job.
Sexual summons. I agree. I'll grab him.
Focus boss. Well done. Ooh, pally gloves.
Crap.
PvP pally gloves. And attack power PvP neck. Okay, respect main spec, off spec. If you don't need anything, just pass it and head on over to Ulduar.
For the neck, we gonna need greed for PvP.
It's PvP, just need it if you want it. If you're going to PvP with it.
Did we kill Council last night? I don't remember.
No.
No.
The return of Holy Punk.
Are we doing the other boss, or are we leaving now?
We are heading to Ulduar.
He showed up for a little bit.
Oh no, I
did
took the portal and I thought it was rolled out already, but it wasn't. It's just gonna sit on the boss. Oh.
Just go grab it.
Yeah.
Go back, we can summon you.
Okay.
No one can summon your XP instance. I'm gonna drop a wormhole over by the door, or the
Landing.
What's it called? That's the place. Yeah. I'm gonna drop by the landing.
We can summon if you join this group.
Oh, that is true. Everybody drop group DM next for an invite. Except Vino.
Pepper, you wanna duel?
Okay, for keep I'm dropping this at the entrance to the landing, right at the front.
Oh my god, do you guys remember?
You wanna duel? That's what I'm. Yeah. You wanna duel my blood DK?
Oh, my
No, I'm gonna pass.
that was
Wormholes
so
up,
good.
take it.
Yeah.
I
That's
think that's
true.
probably
That's
the
Joe,
angriest I've ever been with Joe.
You actually like left raid and left for like 20 minutes until you cooled down.
I think that's the angriest I've ever been with Joe.
What did he do to you?
He like dueled him in MOP as a tank spec versus a DPS,
Oh my god.
And beat
I remember
Fiber
that.
handedly.
and then refused to like duel him again when Fiber tried to go tank spec. Just let him stew on the loss.
I just retire as a one.
So Fiber, we were about to raid, and then we were literally something outside of raid, and then Fiber just like let out one of his
I mean, to
best
say
roars,
that-
and then he like left. He just like
to say
rage
that-
quit.
To say that Joe is undefeated against Fiber is not a lie.
I'm pro, dude.
Well, it's...
Hey, you lost to a pro, Fiber.
It's okay.
Is it?
No, it's not at all.
Joe used the performance enhancing spec.
I could come up with excuses other than I lost.
To Joe.
Yes.
You were so angry that day, though. You were so
I
angry.
honestly still angry. It's one of those things where it's just so buried.
The anger.
Oh
simmer.
man, dude, I
Then
still
Joe just wouldn't
remember.
do it.
Read right now!
Like,
Read only right now!
Yeah, he just left you feeling unsatisfied. And
I don't know why we have to rehash this. Like, why?
I don't know. I'm still in blood spec, and it reminded me of that. Like I was just like that. We're summoning for raid, just like we were that day.
When he beat you.
Joe's
Hey,
on...
Master Monk.
guys, head down to the
Monk.
raid channel, please.
He's a tank monk.
Which teleport are we taking?
Choose one until you see people.
Alright.
Is that the highlight of your WoW career, Joe?
Okay, I'll drop a feast. Everybody start buffing up. Aramis, you almost good?
Yeah, I just need someone to join groups so I can enter these things.
I'm gonna drop because I was in that one, so I'll be same walker. Or someone did already.
Go ahead. Window on the left, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Everyone else buff up.
Send one to win.
What's happening?
She's just looting the boss in.
It got left because it took the portal too fast.
Everyone else is inside. I assume Zeromi is just getting shit done. Okay, we have enough here. Let's start trash.
Okay.
Here we go. Move forward.
Okay, right, Zach. She spins, he's still spinning.
I don't have that slayer. Bring it back.
You won, you Avelia.
Made me mistake, and I'll tell you that much.
He span his way over and then just smacked you.
There's the Crunky crew. Someone get X up as well, please. When Ellie, do you need to summon or are you still inside?
I'm right outside, so I'll just be like a minute.
Okay. Alright, we've got this. Going into it.
Eyes up.
Once this ad is dead, let's get something on Navino. We get a lock closet down. Thank you. Zeromi, how long are you gonna be?
He's just getting the craft. Just don't worry about it. Go do the trash. Get him in once he's ready.
Hey, Roscoe, can you judge light on this fight, please?
No cast.
No one else will judge it.
Oops, nice. Good job in case. Right side, Corey.
Careful, man, he's spinning. Last week's mammoth. Better than Roscoe. Horse coming in as soon as it gets here.
Got a purple over here.
Vipers.
Which one?
Those are good too.
Is that like the blade?
Hey, Vinny. With my bolt trash. Yep. Hold the extra.
Oh, dear. Okay. Everybody into it.
Can we banish some of these elementals?
It's about to get knocked back over here.
Joe, can you raid sack?
I have everything.
Focus on the big boy.
Good spot for your sappers. Trick shit to me, please.
Roscoe, do you have your raid sack right now or no?
I can use mine. What's up?
Okay, you did. Okay.
Rammer. Blade.
Okay, don't we banish? I was getting interrupted now.
Oh, I didn't even know that guy.
Before next pack, I might need a little mana.
Yeah, you're fine.
You're good.
We'll res everyone
You
too.
got at least enough one heal. Oops.
It's about what I have too. It was one heal.
You need water?
No, I got water.
Rebuff the dead. It's going to be coming in a second. It looks decent. Pulling it back to us. Make sure we have tremors out, please. Silent stun. Oh, Joe, you fucking hammered me. Wasn't very nice, dude.
And melee position yourself, you don't get knocked back.
killed Joe. Damn it.
Save Joe.
Mistakes
Joe
were
the
made.
martyr.
Oh, he dispelled the frost trap.
Fucking knocked in the trash. Easy. Got kill Rice Boy, stop bleeding. Okay. We're good. Running into it. DKs, please try to grip the casters in melee. Jump. Cameras down. Assuming you're doing the same things last go, Spud's gonna be main tanking it. Roscoe, this time around, as Glory said, please judge light instead of justice or wisdom. Nobody else is gonna be doing any of it, so it's all on you.
Yo, do you see the note? If you don't type /RT note. You take over Katanas.
Alright, I'm ready.
So nice around me. Yo, can you confirm that you've seen the note?
I'm sorry, I forgot. Yeah, I saw it. 45 stacks.
35 you raid sack and then you do your other shadow or a mastery.
Master.
Okay.
We're gonna have Spud to maintain again.
Yep. Might
I
as
think that worked pretty well.
Yep. It went really well.
Okay, Spud. Obviously, instead of there, you pop your like coolies during the enrages.
Yep.
Just
Where do I
Joe-
stand?
melee.
Okay.
And
Like,
just
what?
Same as you said last week.
Okay.
and you pretty much just heal Spud. But remember, totems actually do a lot of work on this, so don't blow mana. Plus, he death strikes and everything else.
I swapped Wendella for Saber for the tank healing stream.
Wait a sec, I'm just gonna assign people. Okay, if you're in group 4, you're gonna be with Celia. If you're in group 3 and 5, you're with Ivory. Or is that not Ivory? Purple? Green? Green's on the left, Celia's on the right. Caramel, you're with Green and Izzy.
And Joe, you're in melee, by the way. For clarification.
Yeah, rest of us. I mean, healing stream scales with spell power.
See you guys.
Did I miss it? Probably.
We had
actually,
one at
there
the
was-
beginning. I can drop him.
Yeah, go ahead.
Check your floss.
There were quite a few deaths since then, so it makes sense.
Is it like 6 minutes before Animus comes out?
4:30.
Yeah, 4:30.
It's a little bit over 4:30. It's like 4:45. Yeah.
You have enough time for Gary off the bat if you want.
I'm just wondering if I have time for 2 armies.
Probably not. Zeromi.
I wouldn't army into Animus though, because he's not a boss mob. Unless it's been working for you. If it
Oh.
has, just ignore it.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember him like turning around 110 men we tried it.
Okay.
Spud,
Yeah,
your
just- Don't
floss.
start murking all the army and run around. It kind of sucks. I'm not sure if that's the same for 25. There's no
Probably.
differences,
Thing, right? Like, I'm pretty sure it happened in 10 men where they like start rotating.
I think
Really
so.
wish this trash would despawn.
Okay, here we go, gamers. MD into Spud. Make sure you grab your health stones before we take off.
5, 4,
So the thing
3,
kicks the last time?
2, 1.
Oh shit, yeah, same kicks. Me and Saber 1. Who was 2?
Explosive Fiber.
Yeah. Okay, and then,
Right split guard.
Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3.
It's
Interrupt
perfect, by
1.
the way, Joe.
Interrupt 2.
What was that?
I said that's perfect.
Interrupt 3.
Surge.
Interrupt
That's
1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2.
Miss. Okay.
Darkness 2 coming up. That's gonna be Caramel.
Interrupt 3.
Like, you know.
Caramel's got Mar.
Should be back in time.
Interrupt 1.
Except you want to back up on guard because he's lagging out.
Interrupt 2.
I think I'm okay now.
Q. Freeze next.
Interrupt 3.
Should be okay. Said like a spike.
Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2.
Scourge coming up in 10. This is Roscoe's.
Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1.
See, I'm gonna salve
Oh, I just kicked on that cast. I'm dumb.
Interrupt 2.
you. Kick the surge.
Yeah.
Interrupt
Go
3.
for it. Surge is done.
Interrupt 1.
We'll hard stomp around 10%.
Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3.
Okay, start chilling your DPS. Focus on kicks, that's it.
Interrupt 1.
Spud should be the only one DPS.
Interrupt 2.
Everybody else just grab kicks. Animus up in 20.
Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt
Surge coming in
2.
10. I can get this one.
Interrupt 3.
I can raid wipe for it if you need to say so. Animus coming.
Interrupt 1. Big Ad. Interrupt 2.
We got just Shadow and melee. Melee was too close.
Interrupt 3.
Shoot kicks. Call if you need help. Must.
Interrupt 1.
Left 50 stacks. We're at 7.
Can you pull that in?
Interrupt 2.
Yep, I sure can. Apologies.
Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2.
It's glorious.
Yep.
Interrupt
Second at
3.
25. Going up on 20 right now.
Interrupt 1.
Do now, glory. People need to
Interrupt
Yeah, we can
2.
rotate it faster. We kill it pretty quick.
Joe,
Joe,
you're
you're gonna be at what? 30.
Interrupt 3.
Yeah, Joe, pop your raid wide at 30. Do it now.
I think we need healers in range.
Interrupt 1.
Joe, you ready to use your second one? Right after
Interrupt
that.
2.
Make sure you have shadow
Interrupt
aura
3.
for it. Okay, I'll pop
Interrupt
mine.
1.
2, 1. Raid wide.
Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3.
Roscoe, you're going to be after mine. Do yours at 50 stacks.
Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2.
748, just pop it now. Go ahead, Roscoe.
Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1.
Okay. And shot boss.
Interrupt 2.
All range back to range, please. Joe, get out. Joe, go stack with range, please.
Surge.
We just don't
Interrupt
have,
3.
Do you have pain supplement?
I'll get him, I'll get him, I'll get him.
Okay.
I have him with a
Interrupt 1.
sack.
Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2.
Kicks.
Interrupt 3.
Good
job. Hey, look, a fragment.
Ooh,
That's
Flares of
better
the
than-
Heaven? Ooh, that's a
Oh,
big
my
boy right there.
Dude. That's big.
Alright, what happened in range? How'd you guys all die there?
The Shadow Crush wasn't announced, but it was a surprise and we
it's
were low.
that DBM thing not announcing it.
Okay. Just remember, you
And
gotta
your
also keep
camera's
an eye on it.
directly
Yeah.
up. Look
I
to
ran
see
out of
where-
mana.
Yeah.
Okay, you all know your business for Yard 1 night. Double check your positions in the brain room and your portals. As if you can.
Do some assignments. Yeah, same assignments. The only difference is Serden. You'll take Vinny's spot again. That's pretty much it. Everything else should be the same.
Is
Just scroll
Joe
up a
the
little
spot?
bit.
Are you sure Spud needed healing there?
Not really. Like that's why Blood DK is so strong on Mayboss. There's still a Serenite deposit out here if anybody's a miner.
Hoping there's. What were you talking about? Joe position? Joe. There's no position for Joe in this fight.
Yeah, I was
Pop
just
outs
curious
if you're a
'cause
miner.
to heal. Unless you're a tank. Tank, it's
Zeromi can swap back to
reasonable.
Boomy. We have to wait for this debuff anyway. Let's see what else. Does everyone know where they're going? You guys know what I'm talking about, the pictures? If you scroll up a little bit, you can see it. So Caramel's 1, Fiber 2, myself 3, Anna. Oh yeah, Anna Joe's not here, huh? That's Eric, so you're 4.
That's what I was thinking.
I see. Explicit is 5, Gar is 6, Roscoe is 7, Saber is 8, Rizeboy is 9, Vinny's 10. And by Vinny I mean Serden.
Binidin.
Yeah. I'll fix it at some point.
Are we looking at the same picture as me? Where are you looking?
Scroll up in the guild announcements.
So it's portal assignments. You're going to be taking Joe's position, which is 4, and the
It
full
was
portal is
January
3.
23rd, I believe.
Yeah, it's a good.
Okay, there's also one in raid discussions.
Just
FYI.
go guild announcements. Guild announcements.
I just penned it.
That's. Oh, that's far.
It's right below the Thames Ulduar pack.
I wouldn't pin it because we're gonna. It's gonna change. I need to actually.
I know, but so people can find it right now.
Sure.
You can open up a pen
We're
and
good?
then jump to that.
So make sure you know again when you're inside the brain. Make sure you know which part you're going. Don't just go randomly. Make sure you go to the appropriate tentacle.
North is the entrance, south is the brain room. And the last 3 picks.
Yeah. So for example, if I'm 3, I'm gonna go kind of left side. You can see it. If you're, let's say, I don't know, 6, then you go like on the right, kind of end of right. See it on the pictures. Right.
We were also, range was also like dramatically further away from the boss than we usually were on Animus, but sorry, I'm going back to that fight.
Eric, you've been in brain room for you.
Yeah.
Okay. We should be good. Check your food. There's a feast out right now, so you still need to eat. Feast is off to the left. I'll be intentionally popping a cloud at the beginning here. Remember to stack on your markers. We'll get that changed to circle, I believe.
Sure. Oh wait, no, that's not the right person. It should be Caramel.
There we go. Stack on orange circle. Everybody was ready. Full timer.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Is anybody actually
1.
pre-pot in this fight? On this?
Thanks, dude. It lasts a good minute for us.
I guess Frost could armor pot.
Yeah.
Well, we just
Okay,
want
next
careful. Careful.
Might want to pop 3 minutes
Oh,
here.
Eric. Okay, we really pop. Okay, guys.
Pop your 3
Haley
minutes.
out.
LG strats.
We're very split up. Try to get together.
Haley out. And shot the low one.
I got mind controlled and run into one.
Yes, yes.
It's okay.
Show them no mercy. Give no pause to your attacks.
I got no range on fiber.
I went with
Want me to raid sec?
Yes, please.
Hatred and rage guide your blows.
I went to other side, Carm, so we got a little
I was standing on
cover.
Glory.
A lot of low ones in there.
Push up
Melee
the
stay
low
out.
Another low one.
Yes, show them no mercy. Give no pause
Focus
to
skull.
your attacks.
Melee stay out.
Don't pop any more clouds.
Honestly, that's all we need.
It's actually probably like.
Jesus Christ.
Chris Strat.
It's almost, yeah, it's an MLG strat.
MLG.
That's
Okay,
actually pretty
finish off
fast.
He's in rage. Melee, make sure you move out of
Inch
this one.
careful.
Melee, move out. He's gonna
Finish him
hit
quick.
hard.
Finish him quick. Okay. Sarah should be dead here. Yep, out of middle. Out of middle. We have one more up in the back. Spud, grab it.
Completely out of the puddle, too.
Clean.
Melee out. Kill skull. Okay. Pull that one over. Nuke it. I'll grab Crusher. You Constrictor out. It's on Zeromi. Get him bopped.
Run away.
Maladies. Check your surroundings.
Line. Gather.
Tremble, mortals, before the coming of the end.
Don't come too close to me.
There's
Run away.
Malady and Roscoe, move away from him.
Run
Portal's
away.
coming out in
I
20.
need to move up to the side.
Stay
Yeah, me
roughly
as well.
with me, Spud.
I need to go over here.
Okay,
Oh, you
Portal's
are?
coming
Okay.
up in
Oh,
8.
it's
Get
Crusher.
ready to get in. Second Crusher. Shit. We are brain linked. Can somebody, can one of the healers please hit that with a judgment? Okay, running over to it now. Come with Spud.
Tremble, mortals, before the
We're good
coming
now.
of the
Okay.
end.
Brain room, get in your
Constrictor
shit.
tagged me right before I
We
got
got
in.
2 left. Win.
That terrible.
Can we get Aviana? Can you run in? There's. Did you go get in or no?
No.
He's dead. He's dead in the back. We gotta get him
The
out.
constrictor grabbed me right before portal.
Okay. He's northeast.
I don't see any portal here.
Okay, that's fine then.
Yeah,
Okay, finish off these tentacles, please. Get Eric up now. Get him buffed up. Eric may enter back with the group for. Oh, never mind. When you get that corruptor down here, come back group for your buff. Yep. Guys, try to travel with groups just in the event that we get a constrictor spawning in a shit spot. Madness coming in 7. Find your portal. Be ready to get out. Get out, get out, get out.
Nice bro got MC
Nice
again.
bro got seed.
Hey guys, please don't like edge it to that much. Like your second time getting MC, Vice Boy. Aviana can take his spot. He
Target
is in number 9. Yeah.
Portal's coming out in 5. Get your positions. Make sure you're not alone.
Stricter, can we bop that person?
Who is it? Eric again?
Again.
It's Eric. Get him
Awesome.
Nope. There's a bop called. Please use your bops.
Can you... The Crusher?
I think someone else took the 9 portal.
Whichever one is free.
There should be like 2 or 3 free.
There's a couple open. Yeah, take one.
I'm gonna grab one.
Yep.
Tremble,
Hey, just
before the coming of the
It was completely on the other side,
Okay.
yeah.
It's okay.
Okay, it's fine. Let's
Get on the brain.
continue.
Everyone on the outside, focus tentacles, get Constrictor and Corruptors down, and then focus the Crusher. Make sure you know where your portal is when it's ready to exit. It's 18 seconds. Get out. Well done. Get him out of that.
mortals before the coming of the end.
I bopped Saber. Joe, Glory, please use your bops on this. You see somebody with Constrictor.
Yeah, I
bops.
saved it before the portals. That way they can make it to portal.
4 seconds till portals.
Roscoe, get him out. Bop him.
Any bubble? Bop
I
himself.
don't think he can act. Get him out of it, please. Look for the constrictor. It looks like it's in the back left.
The clans are united under Black Hand in this assault.
Get Vinny out.
I hate this one.
Stormwind has fallen. Tremble, mortals, before the coming
Gearing up his warlocks by nightfall. Until then, the Black Rock
Okay,
clan
finish off tentacles out here.
trying to take the east.
We got 2 corruptors on the left side, 1 corruptor in the back spawning, and 2 crushes up front. Do everything you can.
If anyone up there can cleanse diseases, please cleanse those diseases.
That's Pally's.
There's a corruptor in the back over north.
Get up.
Dot should push this.
Corruptor people in melee.
That's fine.
Go to the other side, kill that small thing.
Get the crusher
Rage
down.
keep. Yep. Shots.
Something.
Silence soon.
Probably gonna be white.
Yeah, just wipe it. It's too many people dead.
Clean phase 1, but a lot of needless deaths in phase 2. Yeah, I don't say.
Constricted
Focus
twice.
Focus on getting the constrictor
I
targets.
got
on
lucky.
pop
So
them,
much.
please.
Also, like,
Eric was dropped within the melee range. He should have been.
He
taken
was
out
on the
by
other.
constrictor.
He was
Also,
on the
It
other
was,
side.
it was right before Portal, like
The
immediately.
first one,
before.
he was on the other side. Oh no, he was up there
Yep.
too. Yeah, that's toxic. But also we had Roscoe wait for a good long time before he got popped out. He was in melee.
He was MC.
MC.
He died from MC, but he was constricted before the.
I mean,
room.
also just like if there's one of the caster tentacles up and a constrictor, you just, I mean, hit the constrictor first. Don't just hit the other one because it's like, you know, 2 steps closer. I saw that a couple times. Constrictor's always first because they're just, you know, keeping somebody immobilized up there.
Let's save those bops at the beginning though. Don't use them on the first constrictor. We can kill it.
That's it. I just do it on the ones right before the portal. That way they're not.
Yeah, like save it by
I didn't
right
know
on
this.
the portals.
I didn't know what the border meant. This is the first time healing this fight.
It's okay. You know what to expect now.
Yeah, it's like a little red.
Yeah,
A
kinda
border. I
check.
didn't know that. I was like, what is this mean?
It's all your fault, Joe.
Around 7, so Roscoe, keep an eye on people there if anyone needs bop before we go in. And then maybe we can have a healer go kind of look towards, you know, where's 3-ish. Then you should be able to get everyone on that side, on the right side.
Also, make sure
Do
you
we
get
need
into this,
Shadow Aura
those-
here or no?
We have Shadow Priest. Oh, we have a Priest buff that does the same thing. And yes. No, like you don't need Shadow Aura. Like you have the Priest that does it.
Your Shadow
Protection.
Priest buff and they don't
It does
stack.
literally the same thing.
The only time it doesn't do the same thing is when you're aura mastering.
Yeah, they're probably not gonna do it.
Ups out.
Health zones, please.
But we have them. To the left, behind the feast.
Oh,
Into the chicken.
fuck. Oh, so hidden.
You don't have Righteous Fury on this, right, Glory?
You can. On the first part, it don't matter.
Well,
Also, can you
I got
remark me?
that ad to kill me, like one tap me.
Well, yeah, you take it off on the last phase, more or less.
Okay.
2 buff, a couple of you still missing in Swipa, Seba. Joe, Flask. Thermal yours running out. You should be enough for this fight.
We usually go to the back there, though, and we're like, if range stand out a little ways, it's fine to keep it in the last phase, even, but there's no damage there. So it's just as easy to put it off.
Please dodge clouds. As awesome as last pull was, let's
5,
try not to repeat
4,
it.
3, 2, 1.
The time to strike at the head of the beast will soon be upon us. Focus your anger and hatred on his minions. Let hatred and rage guide your blows.
Melee out.
Yes, yes! Show them no mercy! Give no pause to your attacks!
Melee out. Oh, this guy's empowered. Melee out. He will kill you.
I'll grab that far one spot. Range careful, there's a cloud coming to you.
Melee out. Empowered. Melee, be careful. Melee out.
I'll grab the far cloud again.
Yes, yes!
Nice roll on
Show
seed.
them no mercy!
Good job.
Give no pause to your attacks!
Careful,
Spawn one,
Storm
sorry.
Let hatred and rage guide your blows!
I'm gonna whisper you about that now.
I accidentally just hit my jump button while I was... No, I did that.
Empowered as well. Purple pass. Careful. Melee out.
Yes, yes! Show them no mercy! Give no pause to your attacks! Let hatred and rage guide your
Melee out.
blows!
Raid right going. Hey, get out of the middle, out of the middle. That's it. Stay away from the empowered ad.
All the way out of the middle. That's how you get the bug.
Good job. Constrictor, get it.
Constrictor first.
Raptors in the back left and go into it.
In the brain room, do not pop your boots here. Save them for the bottom.
Run away.
I'll be on me. You wait for me.
Tremble, mortals, before the coming of the end!
We should be able to hit that, right? If we'd like on the safe side. Be on the safe side.
Formality, it's incoming.
Pick. B-res, rice roll.
Certain, can we move to the south?
Run away.
Once I portal, you can do your own thing.
Out now.
I'll
Run
check
away.
Inspector while you're running. I've got any bop on next.
He's out.
So we can get Lodi.
Yeah,
Lodi ping where you are.
He's in the north here, northwest.
I see.
There's a corruptor tentacle on the other side. We can get.
We've got 30 seconds. There's Crusher is down. Head over there, get the corruptor. Rebuff the dead while we're up here. Lottie needs some. Rice Boys needs somebody gets out of there. Look for your portals. You got 15 seconds. We'll finish off that corruptor in the back.
Late save. Please get out.
Out now. Melee, get out of this crusher. Melee out.
Kicks.
Spud, I'll get this one. You've already left, you're good. Done.
Portal soon.
Now the on Spud, stay away from Spud.
Keep your portals.
Get in positions.
Break me out quick.
Got you. Get up. Get out, the thing's gonna one tap you. It's at 100 stacks.
They will
going
stand
back.
together until Stormwind has fallen.
Okay, good job. Keep moving.
Gul'dan is bringing up his warlocks by nightfall.
Finish this corruptor off, or this crusher off. Corruptor at the entrance to the room. Everybody move to it right after. Got 30 seconds. Anticipate that the boss will be active when they come out of this brain room, so everybody's going to migrate to the north end. Finish this off quick and then move to the north.
I have to transition.
Yep, about transition. Head north, head north. We're going north to the back of the bar. You get all those interrupts.
Silent scene. Silent scene.
Are we gonna aura master any of those?
Yeah.
Try working.
We'll do next one. Glory can do Aura Master next one.
Yeah.
It's out in 8 seconds. Be ready for it.
Concentration or not shadow.
Fix.
Silent scene.
Nice.
Very convenient.
Joe, you get the next one.
Okay.
You have to swap to Khan and
He is gone.
In 15 seconds.
I think he's dead. Can we do next week though? Ooh, blow the old god. Nice.
Fragment again.
Oh, glory.
Yeah, it's guaranteed on him.
Legs too. Ooh.
Terrible legs.
Fuck, those are good.
See where
Oh,
they go,
legs.
dude. Eric.
What's up, dude?
A gold 50 in vendorable materials.
That's where it's at.
Carmel, do you have that pattern?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have any other enchanters?
Right, let's head towards
Any other main spec enchanters in raid, we can't loot that to anybody who doesn't have enchantings. Please say so now.
Are you looking for an enchanter?
Let's, we got a pattern.
Enchant.
Yeah.
We got to distribute
Oh.
it to somebody in both our enchanted heaven.
I'll take it.
There you go.
Nice, we have 2 enchanters in the raid now. Congratulations.
Fuck, should have just left on the fucking boss, shouldn't I?
Probably.
You wanna start de-eating stuff for me?
Oh my god, do I not have to pay attention to loot anymore?
Find yourself to a life of misery.
At some point, I have to swap though for armor pen, so it's not too bad.
Shattered walkway.
Anti-chambers, just as good. If not.
No, we gotta do Shattered Walkway and wait for Mini.
That's true. Wait till there's a few more people here and then we'll do trash. That trinket good for anybody?
Yep. Let's go for
Do you need that Libra?
I do, actually, yeah. That's Spiss.
I probably guess I could have given that to you after we killed General, but...
Oh, it's not a big deal. For council, it's going to help a lot. Oh, look at that. I got an achievement, dude.
Good work.
213 in every
You're epic.
slot. Hey, wait, did I top 5k? Let's check. Yeah, 49.7.
Did you pull hammer?
More or less. Yep. I'll get left, you get right.
I'm gonna do loot before the boss, by the way. Don't stand in front of him. Got some good drops today.
Super good.
We got through that trash and no one died.
Nobody important.
Not a single soul.
Put a dot on you
Go
because I was
do-
so behind them.
Go do loot.
Flare of the Heavens seems pretty high.
Did that defibrillate work? Oh, sick.
We got a fragment on Fezex too, right?
Yep.
Okay. So at least we didn't get 0.
How many have now?
7.
Still like 2 behind.
No. You're not too behind. It's like somewhere between 2 and 3 fragments a week is what you're supposed to get. You're kind of you're maybe half a fragment behind, or maybe 3/4 of a fragment behind, like average. Let's go.
I was really behind before this 6.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. If we got just the one from Yogg this week, that would have been really sad. But if you get one off this, we're like on par, if not maybe just slightly ahead.
You need to average 3 for the 10-week thing.
Okay, but I'm saying like the average is somewhere between 2 and 3. But yes, 30 divided by 10 is 3.
On the all good, but I'm just going to the opposite side in case melee run out that way.
And there's 2 cats outside my house. Just fucking scrapping right now, dude.
They
I
probably
can hear
making
him.
love.
I heard him.
Probably fucking, dude.
Yeah, they're probably making love. Man.
They're all in the other room right now. But does anyone know why we go to the north side during the final phase of Yogg?
No, 'cause
So we're
Max
behind the
Nav
boss
is back.
for melee.
Oh, true. Makes sense. Because that's kind of unfortunate considering everyone who's like on the brain get launched out at the south side, you know? But that makes sense. Oh damn. I'm expecting a really good snapshot of Doomguard buff with that flare on him. Rats hurt.
These are gross.
Are they actually bad? They seem like they'd be
Grossly good.
Okay, I was like,
It's like this, dude. It's insane.
I would hope so. That's like,
I saw that. I was like,
It is like perfectly statted for Feral too. It's pretty crazy.
yeah, I just didn't know. Like, I know armor penetration's like hit or miss depending on the class.
Did I go enchant it, you think?
They're like best for all melee, I think. Except
for it.
like
We have time. They're
French
doing-
people.
I'm pretty sure that's why they're giving loot out right now. Is they want every bit of juice they can get for this.
Just for
Yeah.
something.
think we do DPS flask on this too. And not the other. That damage cleared up a shit ton last night with fading and stuff.
Very true, but we can try.
Because that last phase, more or less, if people die, you lose the boss heals 20%. So I figure you're going to have one tank death, so the damage is going to matter quite a bit there. And like raid damage cleared up a lot throughout the fight, you know what I mean?
Yeah, about how we want to handle the soaking of that Steelbreaker debuff. I think we definitely just want one person out, and especially in phase 3, just roll hots on that person like the whole time until they get the debuff, because if you get hit with that, and then the Steelbreaker AoE tick goes off like at the same time, that
You just
almost
die.
one-shots you.
I think that's how we kind of wipe, because you died because of that last.
Yeah, I was at like, 90% health or something, and I got hit with the debuff and the tick, and it killed me. So like, if we're rolling hots on that one person that we know is out, then that should be enough to keep him alive.
Oh, nice! You can wear your new chest now.
Yeah, that's a lot of gear all at once, jeez.
And it's nice you don't have to sit on a piece of gear, because you can't break your first step.
Because the raid damage felt a shit ton more manageable last night. To me, all the other healers agree pretty much.
Oh, for sure, yeah. If we're not getting the like splash onto the melee group, yeah.
And then we just hope for the one tank death phase 3 and DPS flask. Because that's more or less, if you lose the tank, you lose anyone else. It's pretty much over because that's 40% healed. And we're pretty close on the damage check in phase 3, so I think we just try damage flask. And now that we're stacking those like big guys in, it's a lot easier. With hammered before, he was like out of range a lot of times. Sometimes even range like beacon stuff. It makes it a shit ton easier for allies too. Hey Joe, you here?
What's up?
I'll keep my Sacred Shield on hammered on this one. You can keep it on Spud.
Okay.
How's it going in the waiting room?
Right.
Alright guys, I'm about to do this. We're gonna do without the flask this time. So, you know, be ready. Joe, do you understand the concept, like what the healers were doing with kiting?
No.
Okay. So essentially what happens is there's a debuff that goes out if you're ranged away from the big guy, and if you're with everyone stacked up, then everyone gets that debuff. But if you're by yourself, then you just get it and you're good.
No, I saw that part. I understand that part, but I don't know when. Are you asking the individual?
Sure. We'll do Caramel, Wendella, Glory, and then you, kind of in that order.
Okay.
And then you guys can bubble it also if you need it.
I mean, again, like you can also just have all of them out and 12 yards apart from each other, like kind of like in the.
We're talking about that. Yeah, because if the shout comes out right after it, you more or less can get one shot pretty much. So we're gonna just rotate it and keep hops rolling on them. We were talking about it when you guys were down there.
You can do that too, but most of the guilds I see doing it are doing it that way. But
so if I got Spud, who got Yuffie, can you get Trollbane?
But what you guys don't want to do is get multiple stacks, because it's, you know, so make sure you move in after you get it.
Celia, let's have you get Caramel and Purple. Or Lodi, sorry, not Purple. Lodi, let's have you get probably Glory. So you guys all want to be out then, or not? I didn't quite understand. Like, what do you, Glory? What did you say you want to do?
We're gonna just send one out at a time. That way we can have hots rolling on them.
Okay.
And you kind of know who it's going on, because that last phase, Wind, he took it, and then the shout went out right afterwards, and he died. So we figure if we got hots rolling on them, they're gonna be safe.
Yeah, but the thing is, when you're baiting the rune, you don't know who's gonna get it anyway.
Well, if everyone else is stacked, it'll only go on the one person that's eligible.
That wasn't the way we were doing it yesterday. It was everyone was running out of melee range.
Rune, we're not stacked. Like we shouldn't.
I meant baiting the death rune.
Oh, baiting
I guess, but there is no death. There is no death rune in the final phase, though.
No, yeah, there's no different in the final
No,
phase.
in the final phase, yeah, you can.
That's
do
what we're
it.
talking about. We're specifically
Oh,
talking
yeah.
about the final phase
The
because
final phase is easy.
it is
We're talking-
it is much more dangerous to the person that's out there by themselves in the final phase because of the extra damage.
Okay, so in the second phase is the hard one. The third phase is easy. You just,
Yeah, the second phase we probably should have more than one out. Like it's not as dangerous to the person that's out there. I agree. It's just
If
the
we
final
all want to
phase.
be out on the second phase, and then whoever,
Yeah.
all the different baiters will be out as well. Like everyone's gonna be out.
It's just that final phase is you can die very quickly if you're not immediately topped off or immediately given something after you take it.
You can get kings. Check your flask. Can you
Did I
drop
do
a feast?
Hellstones?
Yeah. Sorry.
Did I do Hellstones or no? I don't remember.
I have one, but I don't know if it's from the previous fight or not.
I'm just gonna drop mark. Get them if you don't have them.
Check your flask.
So-
Running out.
remember when we're baiting death runes in the second phase that we're all going to be kind of available to get that debuff if you're out of melee range of the big guy. So if you see yourself clumped on a bunch of people, like just take the initiative and move off of them basically.
Throw me there.
Does not seem to be in Discord at the moment. He is on his phone currently.
Message him. So you just got back online. Can we get kings on rogues?
You get it next.
Nope.
Joe.
Hey Joe, am I missing something?
Things expiring on rogues.
Oh, it's
in
been a
8
while.
minutes and 45 seconds.
I was about
Missed
to hit
that.
my drums, dude.
Used to do that all the time in vanilla.
You know, there was the Roman, I guess.
all the time about it.
Because Roman's wife
Painting
unplugged
my
his computer
rage
by
right
accident.
now.
Yeah, sorry about that. I'm not gonna right now.
Welcome back.
Welcome.
Things will be expiring.
Did you give Pow Pow for that?
You're grounded, dude.
No, it's.
Can
Okay,
someone
see what
use the
happens around
phone?
me or no?
No, not right now.
Someone's hitting me.
Someone used the phone, dude. He lost connection.
I hope this works with the boss, by the
Someone made
way,
a
in
phone
the power rune. Otherwise,
Oh,
I have to let's go to the barrens and farm dig rats. That's what unholies are doing.
Melee, by the way, we're not moving out of the rune at the last phase, so healers be ready. Trollman's gonna take massive damage at the beginning. He's gonna pop all his defensive cooldowns during that time. Should be fine, but we'll see.
Caramel, please have your paint set up for that. I'll be rotating all my shit first, and then I'll be calling fears when mine falls off. Out of Caramels, we'll be rotating into raid sacks with Glory being first, Joe being second, and Roscoe being third.
Do we need Roscoe to raid sack on this one?
Probably not, but it's 20% damage reduction, and tanks definitely need that.
I don't think it's gonna last that long, dude. Like, I
No.
think we should get
Yeah.
Roscoe back in DP. Roscoe, go non-simp.
Yeah, so he gets the wrong spec.
Yeah.
Aren't we using Glory's raid sack for the first overload?
Yes, but he'll be back by then.
Yeah, it's only 2 minutes. Roscoe, let me know when you're good.
Can we get a 15-second timer on this one?
Sure. Here we go. MD Rune Master 2 Spud.
Sure, pre-pod.
5, 4, 3,
Second pod.
2, 1.
For the world's greatest nuts. For the world's greatest heroes. Yeah, still.
Run.
Okay.
Try to purge
Yeah,
that.
story. If we can move him like just a little bit back. Oh, never mind. It's fine.
Needs to be closer. Good.
Coming in a minute. Being tight unless you're baiting the static.
I am out right now. I've got it.
Good job.
We're playing on top of him. Big boy.
I got it. Glory next.
Run away.
We're baiting the death room.
Oh wow, that was not bait. Fuck. Was that before a timer? What the fuck?
No, that was on time.
Hold on.
So wait, don't.
I just went, but yeah.
Just run into the room.
Run away.
Look at all that death, dude.
That's like the first time it actually came out literally on timer.
How's that fusion punch feel?
Is anyone judging light on the boss that we're hitting? Because I think Katanas usually does it, but she's not here.
Glory, if you wouldn't mind. Or Joe.
Joking.
Yeah, just the boss they're currently killing, make sure lights up.
Talk to me. Hurry back.
Yeah, I bet for not calling out different. I was too focused on fucking watching the rune on the boss.
All good.
That's
I'll call it
spooky.
out.
Like, oh, the general chat.
Yeah, they've been talking about some pretty interesting stuff all day.
Nothing more manly than some movies induce boners. Like what?
They're
More
on
involved and
something
manlier.
It's very edgelordy.
I miss that guy that kept saying I miss snacks over and over
Oh,
again.
they were talking about I miss AQ40 earlier.
Oh.
I peaked in BWL. I want that back.
Give me Ubers back, dude.
Peak in Ubers.
Gotta get back on that Dalren farm.
I know, what kind of peak in dead mines?
Are we sure it's a good idea to use all of our soul stones?
What do you mean?
It's like, how many tank deaths are there in the last phase? Do we need a second soul stone on a tank in the last phase?
If we
or is
take
that
more than 2 deaths on tanks, it's a wipe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How much health do you come up with when you get a soulstone, Riz?
5,300.
Okay, that should be enough to live through a tank. It's gonna be close, but it should be enough.
I mean, if it's called out down, we can just shield the moment they come up.
Yeah, as long as I know when they're clicking the old accept button, I can have them targeted and ready to hit it.
Yeah, for you good.
As just finishing food buff. Oh, we have Crusader Aura.
The best or?
Oh, what's wrong with that? You go faster on mounts with that. That's kind of big.
Joe, with Crusader Aura before we start.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
One of the world's greatest gnats, or the world's greatest heroes. Yeah, still.
We have something running for nature resistance, right?
Yeah, I got that.
Okay.
Run.
Overload. It's on top of it.
Do they have grip?
Yeah,
Wipe it
that's, we can't do that. Okay. DK's have to help with grip if that happens. Vinny, how'd you die?
Get meleeed by Mulgan.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Oh.
The other dude, I see.
Yeah, I was clearing off on the sweeping and pulled.
Oh, you don't need to sweep. Does it proc anything? Oh, I guess probably procs mortal or execute for you.
Yeah.
Well, this is the first time it's been an issue. I don't see it happening a bunch. Probably fine. Just pay attention to your threat, I guess.
If that guy is on the rune like that, we need a DK run out and grip it. We can't have overload on top of the rune. That's gonna be insta kill.
Can it be gripped during overload?
I believe so. I mean, it happened he was on it before. Maybe not.
Can't everyone just run out? Like, I don't get it.
Well, we were raid stacking for it, right, before.
Just a shitty
It's going to be the same thing, except slower. Like, running out, then having a DK run out, and then grip. That's what I'm saying.
Right, 1 DK versus having everyone run out. How is that slower? I don't get it.
I did try to grip there.
So it didn't let you?
However, sometimes grip is funky when you're like right there on the edge of melee. So I don't know.
No, it was just too fast. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
if people didn't have the presence of mind to run out, like, then how are we gonna get like run out and then get the grip off? Like, it's like maybe now, like for now, but for that one, no way.
I'm pretty sure you can't move him during.
Yeah, I don't think so. You can't either. I'm pretty sure I've tried it before as well.
If you gripped him and it didn't interrupt it, we shouldn't be able to. Then.
We could double sack it.
No. We just run out if it's.
You
on
see the rune
I mean,
power
I'm pretty sure he was on the rune before he'd overload, but yeah, it's fine. It probably was very close together.
No, it was like right at the same time.
We could double sack it probably anyways. Though.
We just run out. It's not a big deal. That
I think
point.
it might have just been awkward timing
happened, like,
with
once.
using
It
shit on
should be fine.
Mulgrim too at the same time.
Yeah,
I'm
then
saying-
maybe that same time.
Do we want to double stack? Do they stack like 2 raid stacks?
It'll be second one will be very much less effective.
It's just not even like you don't need to do that. Like, you just this phase doesn't even matter. You just run out.
It still matters a little bit because we do want to not tap out healers.
Use personals.
Yeah, I mean,
We just went out.
Took like 10k from it.
It probably taps out healers more to have to heal up like a big AoE on most of the raid than like take a couple of extra ticks of like passive AoE.
I mean, pretty simple. If he's overload in the rune, just get out. That's should be.
You all have boots. Use them. That's a really good spot for it. Except you, Spud.
Let's do raid check. I mean, that only happened once so far. Probably not gonna happen again. It's kind of awkward.
He doesn't didn't actually kill anyone except for I think Ezzy. Like everyone else wasn't quite one shot by it, so it can be lived through.
Yeah, I mean, obviously if you pop personals, you're probably fine. But that's I mean, y'all should be popping personals during overload anyway. There's no reason not to. Help with, more damage mitigation.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You will not defeat the Assembly of Iron so easily, invaders!
Timer's up.
Run.
Top of it. Jesus Christ. Bottom of
He
the
dropped it during the chain.
Yeah. Can you res Izzy? Or can you get her up?
Buffs on Ezzy, please.
It's toxic. Yeah, make sure she has
Do
fort.
you have Seal Breaker closer to us?
Yeah, come closer. Oh, is he dead? Yeah, my apologies.
I've got the debuff.
Moving in.
Power.
Oh, wait.
Beth, get out. There it is. Back to the blue room.
I got a deep.
I'm going back out.
We res Aviana. It's from me.
I got the debuff.
I still have debuff, so when I'm not used.
Is Joe baiting now?
I'm baiting.
I'm out.
Adela?
I'm baiting.
Okay, I got it. I'm moving in.
Okay, Joe. Okay. You guys.
That's it.
Yep. Get out. Bait.
Probably hard stop. Hard stop.
Hard stop and bait. So me. Wait for fresh wound. Don't kill it.
Pets.
Stop your pets. Stop everything.
Okay, went out. Static went out. We're gonna commit to kill him here on this Rune of Power, or wait for the death.
I think we kill it as soon as the ring.
Death is in 3.
Ring just spawned.
Come on.
Kill it.
Run away.
Oh fuck! It's not happened.
That's good.
That was really tragic timing.
Yeah, I think that's the right way though, because like we need to.
I agree.
That death timer was exactly right.
Yeah, we got really unfortunate. Like he must put it out right as he died too.
Yeah, I got lucky.
I mean, unlucky or not, let's not kind of dither on that decision. Just make the call and.
I did make a call. What do you mean? Call was skill. Commit.
Okay.
We always want
We
to.
talked about it last time, but I just wanted to. We hadn't talked about it this time, so like we're just making sure. But yeah, things right. I don't think there was any dithering. It was kind of like a 1 second.
It literally died instantly.
My bad. Then I apologize.
We also unfortunately got all the. It might not have gone well because all the melee got the disruption right before he died too, going to the final phase.
Yeah,
which would have been pretty awful.
I could have had it a little closer, but I didn't want to have him standing in the room when it would have been needless damage there. Repair before you wander back in, please.
So fun to step on two-seater mounts as someone takes the portal and you go for a wild ride.
What happened?
No, like I do it every time I see someone on a two-seater mount. It's so fun. You see it, you just gotta do it to go on the wild ride.
Again, I see died to death rune. We should get out of it quicker.
It was. I took 2 high voltage at the same time. I boots immediately. It was right up front.
Did you help some there? No.
High voltage should be
high voltage
3 seconds apart.
I hellstoned earlier in the fight when I was low.
Gotcha.
If you take a high voltage, you gotta be what? That's the one where you gotta be close to steel breaker at that point.
No. High voltage is just his aura.
It's the
He's just damaging the.
Oh, you're right.
raid with it.
You're right. My bad.
It ticks every 3 seconds.
Beast is out.
Static disruption. That's the one I was thinking of.
A lot of people sitting. Where the fuck is the feast?
Back
Oh, that's
left.
not the path. I see it.
this dog is standing on it, you filthy animal. That was interesting though, because that pull someone's pet ate a fusion punch.
Can we do that every time?
I put a lock there. I don't know if it was in.
It was someone's lock pet. It had a funny name, and he got eaten by a fusion punch. I don't know why I didn't pull thread or anything, but he targeted it for it, and it just circled around for a couple of seconds and one-shot the pet.
Can we do that in phase 3?
That would be amazing.
Pet taunt right before the fusion punch comes out. All pets taunt.
Health stones, please.
Was it like the pet's the only thing in melee range and he started casting it and had to switch to the pet?
It's possible. I was moving him back out of a rune at that point, and then he just swapped to the pet.
Because he probably can't move while casting, so he probably just like adapted.
Spot. Hey. Glad it was a pet though, not like one of you guys.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You want me to just grip this guy over here at the start?
No. No.
When it's convenient, can I get a soulstone, please? Unless we're not soulstone anymore.
No, you definitely need
when it's convenient. Thank you.
Give me the power.
Look coming in.
Can we get hots rolling on Ezzy now?
Appreciate it.
Run.
There's Ulduar. Go with the power. Just double. Range you can get double.
Air to the left side of the room, guys. The steel breaker.
I am out. Caramellies as the debuff.
I'm going out.
Bait.
Doubles.
Just a little bit too early, but yeah, now start baiting.
I got AB'd there. Oh, it's on me.
And bring it back to it then if you can.
Back.
Go in, holy. I'm out too.
I am also out, right? I have the debuff.
I'm still out.
Start baiting now.
I'm dead.
Ooh, you were under a rune.
He just popped it on. Apologies.
Did you try moving in the thing and see?
Probably hard stop.
Stop DPS. Ah, you died again. Just like it.
Well, let's just maybe Spud can grab him and like see how it works with him in the room.
Spud is also dead.
Okay, never mind.
I want to see the replay on that when he popped the rune of power. My apologies, guys.
What did you get hit there for? Let me see.
54,000.
I can live a fusion punch with the rune. I just need FCDs up for it. I didn't.
Yeah. Fuck, that's a lot.
It was quite a lot.
Let's do it. Go again.
Sorry, I got clipped with that with somebody else.
What, the debuff?
Yeah.
It's not the end of the world. That's why we're just kind of like having everyone be out there.
No, how dare you, Joe? You fucked up and you're gonna pay for it.
You got hit by the rune.
When you're spreading for the rune, there's a good chance it will double up there, which ain't a big deal. You just don't want it on like fucking the whole melee stack.
Yeah.
No, I get you there, yeah. Because that, like, everybody had a bait, so it's like everybody's running all over the place.
Yeah, we're starting to run out when, by the way, when the terms thing pops up, it's around 4 seconds before Death Rune. That's when you start moving. No reason to do too early. Yeah,
Also, you can bubble the stack off, but I wouldn't unless like we're like down a healer, which will probably just wipe it.
I'd strongly recommend saving your bubbles for individual sacks if you can.
Even if we don't necessarily need to do the proper like 1% out rotation for phase 2, it would still be good to practice it. Just to like get into that rhythm of knowing who's going after who.
Completely agree.
Yeah, I mean, you can do it during phase 2 for the most part, other than during the baiting, like, for sure.
Yeah. For the baiting, I mean, it's just everyone. And it's not a huge deal if multiple people get hit.
Yeah, but I mean, like, yeah, during the regular phase, you might as well.
Yeah, there's just going to be like enough stuff going on, or like enough intense healing going on in phase 3 that I don't want to have to like think about the rotations. Ideally, we can just practice it in phase 2, and then we don't need to be so worried about it after we practice it in phase 3.
How often can the priest use the mana thing, the free one? Is it once a fight?
This fight it is indeed only once.
Okay.
So more than likely it'll be used at the end when we're kind of gassed
Tabs.
out, so that you can use, because otherwise you waste that 20% total mana thing.
Yeah, and ideally, if you guys do need
This-
Urge Innervate, can you guys do it before the third? Like.
I'm whispering for
Oh, could we swap me in Saba so that I can get my mana type for the healers?
it. Oh, that's true. I forgot.
I didn't realize I was giving it to the tanks.
Change it. There's change. Oh, someone else changed it. I'm changing it right now.
I'll let you do it. Yeah.
Okay.
Fiber, you good? Here we go.
Look up the little guy, okay? Closer to us.
Backed it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
One of the world's greatest gnats. One of the world's greatest heroes. Yeah, still.
Picks.
We're none here.
Run.
We have light going out of those bosses, right?
Joey judging light on the small guy.
So,
Yeah, it's been up the whole time.
just check.
Okay, small guy's about to die. Severin.
I am out.
Coming in for boss.
Small guy's dead.
Air to the left side, guys, please.
I got it.
Get into melee, Joe.
Are bidding?
Static just went out.
Power's been lost. Gotta move it.
Bait.
Who was that on?
Avian.
Helps them if you need it.
I'm waiting for it.
Need to move the boss a little bit. Spud? Sorry, Spud.
Want him out or?
Just a
Move
little
him,
bit.
move him.
He's getting buffed right now.
Be to the left,
Yeah,
guys. Be close to Steelbreaker.
I have the debuff coming in.
Probably hard stop? Yep. Hard stop.
Death scene?
Yep. Start baiting. Bait. It's gonna be a queen of power. Who should bait?
Run away.
Yeah, here you go.
Death is out. Okay, we're good.
Okay. Well, then you know what to do. Happy police.
Caramelise is out.
Yeah, we'll get rid of that pain stuff.
He's on the thing. He's on the wound.
He's supposed to be.
It's weird. It's plan.
Paint's up now.
Camel died.
I got Soulstone coming up now.
Paint's up now.
I already gave it to you.
Raid wide now, Glory.
That's
I'm
fine.
down. Oh, we had more deaths in phase. Yeah, he was getting stacked up.
Everyone dies, it's over.
We had Camel die there. Once he dies, it's over. It was pretty much over. What? Kills tag disruption.
Nice spot.
Oh, his tag disruption also gets buffed, I think.
I was wondering about that.
Everything gets buffed.
He double popped me with that.
Yeah, that'll do it.
But having one person go out and then having hots rolling on that individual is probably going to be helpful.
Yes, but it still just kind of one-shot me from with him being on the rune.
Oh, with the.
Did you have a shield on yourself?
Hitting you at the same time.
Yeah.
Wait, was it your second? Did you already have?
That was the first stack. It's just because he was empowered and he did that plus high voltage. It was already dangerous, but when he's doing double damage from the rune or 50% more damage from the rune, it becomes very lethal.
Wait, he was on a rune there?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what we were
Okay. Didn't have to keep up time on rune for melee. Is that what we're doing it?
Yeah, we're trying to get more damage in because we have lag damage.
What was our damage?
I mean, if we.
I mean, ideally, if you can just get him in there for a second, so that my Garg's in it, and then the Warlock snapshot. It's probably.
Yeah, we're all gonna be in there the whole time. That's not a problem. It's the.
How's his hitbox?
I mean, the boss.
It's terrible.
His hitbox.
We also.
All his feet are
We
very
also
big.
got the damage flask now too that we haven't seen where damage is at yet in phase 3.
Yeah, I think we have to move it, children. I don't think we're gonna be able to with
That's
that much
fine.
damage
I'll
going
try
out.
to have him as close as he can possibly be. Maybe you can clip the edge, but like it'd be a very near thing.
There's a little bit of leeway that you get, a little bit out of the rune, I've noticed, as melee.
Literally do the leeway back and forth thing. Yeah.
I fucking hate how dumb his hitbox is.
It was close, dude. Only overkilled me by what?
That was only
634.
600 overkill. But it
You're
is
also
still
probably getting
0.4
hunter damage out of
and then
this.
0.0.
I don't know if the hunters can stay in the rune if he's on it like that.
No, it should be fine. I'll have him backed up a little bit, and if you're on the edge of the ring, you should be okay with it.
Yeah, if he's out of it. Yeah.
If it's too close, please, hunters, let me know. Obviously, your DPS is important here too. Feast is up, eat up.
I think there I could kind of stand on it. Like sometimes it was possible.
Even in the last phase there?
I think,
Yeah.
yeah.
We can go on melee runes.
I think it was
It'd
on
be
the
worth
border-ish,
sacrifice alpha hunters, unfortunately. Because their pets will get buffed, right, from the rune, at least.
Shit, but yeah.
If we can get all the melee.
Hammer, just so I know better with the pains up time, because I was like trying to use it. Do you want it for the initial impact of that storm fist?
So.
Sorry, whatever it's called.
A little different. Pardon me.
Fusion punch, not storm fist.
Yeah, no worries. It's gonna be hard to say right now because if we're not stacking him in the rune, then it's not as required. But if it was in the rune, then I'd like it right out of my divine protection. Essentially, I'll start with CDs, and then you'll just hit me as soon as mine start falling off.
Right, give me
So
one
it's
second.
roughly 12 seconds in.
What do you think?
We could have our hunters also switch to BM.
Just what, sorry?
Hunter switch to which?
Switch to BM, dude.
No.
The true chat's back.
Fuck no.
That's what I messaged him. I said, this is sounding like a BM fight.
Glory, can you please eat? Feast is in the back left.
I know you get sentiments, it's fine.
Everyone else is good.
That's it.
Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You will not defeat the Assembly of Iron so easily, invaders!
overload.
Overloads on CD.
Run.
Just overload. Shell bombing your personal, sir. Come on, guys, about to die.
Yeah, boss is close enough, guys. There to the left side
Oh,
of the
that
room.
just died.
Come to the left side.
I am currently out. I have debuff.
Moving out.
Good power coming in.
Wait for death.
Get out, get out, get out.
Run away.
There it is. It's on melee.
I took it there.
I am back out.
Coming into melee. Static, carefully. I have a raid wide going.
So we're sending here?
Much power.
Yeah, it's double. That's a good place to send it.
Got it.
Oh no. Kill it. Kill it, kill it, kill it. It's fresh.
I am still out.
Hey, my CDs are up. I'll call for pain sub. Meet the
We
boss.
can move like an inch back.
Probably not. Pain sub.
I got debuff.
Moving out.
Get ready, Spud. I'll boost out at 5. You taunt.
I got it.
But
Glory
taunt.
next.
I'm out.
I'm back alive. Rebuff.
That went in melee.
Were you too close?
Why are they going to melee?
No, I'm way out.
Oh no, it's
Still up
the
it.
range are too far away.
The range is too far back.
Yeah, range. Once the rune is gone, you move in with us. There's no reason for you to be back there.
You have to be like dead on, boss. If not the bait, if you're a little off melee, it can go right there. I think that's a kill though.
How low did he get, by the way?
There he is. I think he healed up from the tank death.
Yeah, just trying to judge like how close we are on
I-
confirmation.
I think we might get him before the second tank death.
Yeah, that would be the ideal. Is Vinny, you're like 100% sure Memorial Strike is up, right? Like it's not dropping.
I'm doing aim shot.
I
too.
don't
I think
think
Ceridan's also doing aim shot right now.
You sure it doesn't work?
From what I saw in all the logs, he was healing 20% regardless.
Oh,
Unless it's
okay.
supposed to be
Maybe just
40%
health.
limit.
It's supposed to be more than 20% though, right?
Oh, then maybe it
Like,
is.
I'm
I
pretty
think
sure
40,
it's supposed to
it's supposed to be 40, I think, by
Yeah,
default,
yeah.
and then 20 with.
Well, we should have it. 'Cause I was healing with like 50 from 30, so.
Yeah, because we got 70% before the first tank death. He was down to like 30% and then healed to 50. So we should have the kill before the second one.
Were you not able to get him like on the rune on that one? It was you were trying to, real right?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I
No.
wasn't trying to.
So if you're gonna bait on that phase, like how far do you go out from the boss? Because if you said he was too far, then what's the
The problem was the caster stayed out. They needed to move in with us once the rune disappeared. That was the
You only have to be a couple feet off, boss, realistically.
Well, there's no more. There's no more runes.
Yeah.
Second guy
Yeah.
dies. Like there's no more death. You just stand there and you
Well,
don't
he's
get.
throwing the bolts though. That's the thing.
Well, you throw the bolts at the people out of melee range. So you just that's what the whole thing is. Like someone's moving out to bait it, but only one person needs to be out in the phase 3 because there's no other movement mechanics.
Just range you gotta play uncomfortably close, more or less. They're like
Can we all
action.
stand out there? Or
No, no, only
Also
one person
for-
goes up.
Because you might get random deaths if someone's like not fully topped off. Like it's just that's the reason why we're trying to only have like 1 or 2 people out there at a time.
Okay, so we're not moving big guy on the Rune of Power. Is that what's going on? Because that wasn't clear.
Yeah,
And it kind of screwed my damage in 3.
Because Caramel got one shot from the debuff going out. So
I mean, can you move him on at least for like the snapshot for like a couple seconds, or?
Yeah, I can.
Or other that, either that or like
Depends on
like,
the static
either-
resource timer.
either that or I need to like if I pop Garg on the medium guy before he dies, move him into a rune.
I mean, we're way ahead of where we need to be damage wise. We need to not have random deaths. I don't know if we should be taking that risk.
It was a kill. Literally, if it didn't go on range there, that was a kill. 100%. We took him down 70% before the first tank death. He heals up to 50, and we just do that 50 before the second tank death, and boss is dead. That fight was like almost over. It's
Because
just
we need the res because we probably gonna have second tank. Anyway, no, everyone's fine.
The wikis I'm on is saying that the electrical charge only heals him for 20%, but that 20% is reduced by Mortal Strike. Which I'm not sure if that's accurate or not.
That might be after nerf.
Yeah.
Just when they say he's running out, when they call that tank swap, just make sure it's up right there.
Pardon me?
Oh, I said you guys are calling the tank swap right there to run out anyways.
Run
Just
out
make
the
sure
die.
the MS is up right then.
Yeah,
Like as a reminder.
Yeah, we have it.
Yeah, I don't see any dropping MS at all. Like
it's
that's
fine.
kind of
We're
the bread and butter of his spec. Just a sec. Mana.
So yeah, on Valheim it does say that he heals for 40% right now, and then you can cut it down to 20.
Any free?
So it is helpful.
Everybody's good. Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nothing short of total decimation will suffice.
Swim. Jinx.
Run.
Overload. Small guy about to die here.
Air to the left side, guys.
Small guy died.
I am out.
Okay, should be good. Be to the left side.
Caramelly's coming in.
Hey, spot. When we're about to push,
bait,
if you could
bait.
try to bait the Rune of Death.
Static on the Venus.
Run away.
There it is. Okay, we're good.
Yeah, also some need. It's me. High voltage.
I'm out
So
right now.
Spot, when we're about to
I got
push,
it. I'm coming in.
I'm out.
I'm out too.
If you could try to push Multibat back into a room to double stack one, that'd be
Yep.
hugely helpful.
We have death.
That
Bait.
soon.
I got it.
Bait ring.
Coming in.
Don't kill it.
Run away.
Eat it.
It's a death. Wait for new fresh ring. Don't attack. Wait for fresh ring.
Fresh Ring came out already.
Here.
It's right now. There it is. Oh,
There it
now.
is, nuke.
There's double.
Okay, guard, you ready for your snapshot? Here it is.
Going out.
Okay, but
Okay.
So it says still on it.
Big heals.
Well, no, don't.
Aim
We need a
stop
raid tech.
now. I have it out.
Fuck.
Casters, you need to move in more.
I'm still out here. I've not gotten it.
Up.
You already
one
had
on
it.
everyone.
Went down again.
I'm dead. Joe, get ready for your sack.
Get ready to taunt. Get ready to taunt.
Joe, move in. I'm moving in as well. Caramel can go out.
I have it. Big heals, big heals.
Died again.
Oh.
Don't take
shit.
that next res.
Yeah.
Just wipe it.
Okay.
We only need the Trollbane to res. You don't need to res. If we have another third tank death, it's over.
Okay.
Yeah, I died early there. I don't.
So I pained.
I don't think that.
When your Divine Guardian ended, was that not the correct timing?
That should be fine. I'll just hold my Divine Guardian a little bit later.
Okay, because I have it. I'm watching it on your frames. When I see it go 0 and then off, I'm getting you. But then you called for it about like 4 seconds later, so I was concerned.
No, you're fine. Glory and Joe, can you guys rotate in or Mastery Devos with your rotation during that last phase?
Just out of curiosity, why did we move the boss away from the rune, the last rune?
See what's getting buffed.
What does it
The
mean?
hunters couldn't hit him with what he was out there also.
Yeah, so hunters can't hit him, and his fusion punch will hit me for like 100k.
No, I mean like
And
not
then the stats
not.
will
I'm not nothing about in it, but I'm just saying like, is it? We don't want him like
It
just
did
out of it.
Big.
His
It
You
did
have
have
turns
a
to be
big-
Goro
tiny
guard.
and its feet are
Like
big.
turns
Yeah,
to be
but
shows
I
the
move
thing
him
that
until
he's...
it tells me it's no longer in it.
Yeah, he has to move it.
If I take a fusion punch, I'm probably gonna die if I don't have anything up. And at that point, my shit was falling off.
So his
So
hitbox
I-
is very small, his body's
Had it
really
as
big.
long as I possibly could, and for you to snapshot, and then I needed to get him out.
Also, when you pull them out,
It's not even a
that time-
snapshot. I just need to get my gargoyle on the rune. That's all.
Also, when you pull them out, we got a static on the group again, like 10 people. So
Yeah.
I don't honestly don't know if the snapshots.
No, okay. So here's what happened there. A lot of range are for some reason standing in the back of the rune. You guys need to be as close to the boss as possible. Like be like at the front of the rune. There's no reason for you to be in the back.
And hunters, be as close as you can without cocking your hitbox.
And honestly for hunters, like once the rune is gone, like don't be with the rest of the range and melee anymore. Like maybe try and flank it a little bit, move a little bit to the sides. Just because you're always going to be
maybe-
further out. Sorry.
That was a really good double though, Spud. Do that again.
Did it actually give anybody double? I mean, I knew it
Got
stacked.
Warlock
but-
got
No,
snapshots.
you got it was really like.
Got snapshot.
If you look
That's
at my
huge.
damage, I got a huge value out of it.
We did about 1 million in phase 3, that short phase 3.
Yeah, we didn't even hit Drain Soul yet.
Yeah.
That was good. That was as short as it was up. It was a perfect snapshot.
Yeah, Warlocks, if you ever see that double rune, that's your time to snapshot corruption. That's big. Like you will do, like look at Velia's damage. She did like almost a mil damage there in that short phase.
Check your flasks. A couple of you might be falling off.
Actually, all of you guys did decent. I see a couple other Warlocks. Yeah, that's good.
Vinny, you good? Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You will not defeat the Assembly of Iron so easily, invaders!
Also, I probably shouldn't say this, but you know, I'm sure you the second pot there. What happened there?
Just got.
Can you res? Here, can you hit her up? Let's get.
Rebuff on Abino.
Run.
It's not 8%. It's 3%. It's dead.
Got one on the side. Is it? Air to the left side, please.
Caramelly's walking in.
Hello, leaving.
Okay, bait the rune. I'm gonna wait a little bit away here. I'm gonna power on you, Chobin. That hasn't happened yet.
Oh, that proc 80. Fuck, he was even on that too.
Okay, rune has spawned.
Caramelly's is out.
Oh, we'll get second stack. Jogging right sack.
I'm gonna pull it through.
Might be a
Caramelly's
flash
coming in.
here in a second.
Hello, leaving.
Can you bring him in, Spud? Okay, we have to bait, we have to bait. Stop. Okay, there's the rune.
I'm dead.
Okay, so fuck, you get empowered. Wipe it up.
Wipe. That was that was a little too tight. I couldn't get him into a good spot where melee was both in range and he wasn't empowered. And in running him through to try to get him to the other side for you guys, he fusion punched my head off.
You got destroyed.
When
Also-
he spawned the first rune of power under me, like I had him pulled out, but he was mid-cast fusion punch, and then he just held on to the fusion punch buff while.
And still, and he procced your AD there, didn't he?
Yeah.
What's the enrage mechanic?
Alright.
Just like we all die at a timer? Or?
Well, every time a tank dies, he puts a debuff on tank. After 30 seconds, they die, or maybe 20. I don't remember the exact timer. And every time someone dies, he heals for 20%.
And he also gains more damage whenever he kills
Yeah,
people.
that's too. Good point. Yeah, so essentially, after 2 tank deaths, it's a wipe.
So why? Is it a DPS race at the end? I guess
Yes.
I don't know.
Yes, it's a DPS race at the end. That's why we pop lost everything at the end. And we're trying to get the best runes we can so people can snapshot their corruptions, shit like that.
Every time someone dies, he heals, and then he also increases his damage by 50%. I think was it 50?
But that's only in the last phase.
Yeah, that's what we're saying, right? He's
Yeah,
talking
but I mean,
about
if you
last
have 0
phase.
deaths in the last phase because we're not even bothering with runes, then.
Well, you're gonna
No,
have
he
deaths.
just-
The tanks
he's
are gonna
just
die
gonna kill the
because they
tank,
die
yeah.
after 30 seconds. Instead
They
of being
automatically
tankable,
die.
yeah.
I got you.
That's why they.
So we actually do need those DPS
They also
increases.
they also explode and hurt everyone around them, so they have to run out and die, and then they soulstone and come back.
It's cancer.
And all his high voltage, that's when his high voltage starts ticking for a lot more. Because he gains all that
Very
damage.
Tight fight. He always has been.
I have a question. Is there any way we can take like a 1 minute?
Sure.
I gotta take a leak real quick.
Just take a quick break too, and then we'll
Your pea jar.
go back fresh for this.
Bro, he drinks that shit, you know it.
Ew.
I'm back. My teeth were starting to shatter, dude. They're floating.
Spud, you there?
What's up?
I'm thinking, so in the beginning I am the, like, render to you, but I'm gonna maybe save it a little bit because the same thing happened with Vinny where my cleave just bullshit on Molgum. So I'll save it a bit until I get into melee to trap, so it won't be, like, off the rip, because I think your thread off the rip should be fine on render, right?
Yeah.
Like, if you want me to drop the rip, I can. It's fine, but yeah.
Usually one icy touch is enough to hold him for a good part until you start like spamming like blood boil and stuff. But
Yeah, like this would be pretty soon too. It's just like when they're both together, then I'll do it with my trap.
5, 4, 3.
Hey, Hammer.
Yeah, what's up?
Hey, when you move him for that rune on the third one, can you remind everyone there to take a step forward too? So that way we don't. Yeah, so we don't get that static on group more or less. Just like so, it's a conscious reminder for everyone. Take a step forward.
Take a plus. A lot of them are running out.
Because that's gonna kill us almost every time right there.
Hey healers, how tight is healing for this?
Pretty tight towards the end.
Yeah, the end is the only time it's like, I feel like I'm healing.
Okay.
That last phase, it ramps really quite a bit. And if we get the static on the group, you're almost gonna guarantee losing.
Where's Romy? Thank you. Okay, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Shot probably.
Run.
Not die.
Air to the
Good.
right side. Be on the right side of the room, please.
Caramel coming in.
We got it. Nice. Get in the Ellipses.
Death, bait.
Bait death. Everybody bait. Everybody bait.
I'm going out.
Yeah, dude.
No.
Run away.
Right. There it is.
I have on, but I'm in a death.
Can you guys Bella?
I'm out right now. I got it. I'm coming in.
Going out. I am out.
Stop TPS for the.
Yep. You death here in a bit. Yep, bait.
Bait.
Up DPS, everyone bait.
Death.
Don't DPS. Don't DPS.
Wait for a second stack.
Another thing.
Being tight to melee. Guys, get in.
Waiting for the fresh.
It went on me during my bubble, actually.
I'm still
Here's
out.
the fresh. Hurt.
Move in.
Okay, kill fast.
Pulling him back a little bit. Get tight to him.
I get Stam on Windella.
When you see the next fusion punch, paints at me. Now.
Caramelized coming in.
Wind out. I'll need a power Stam now.
Raid wide. Raid wide's up.
You have a taunt
Wind
off this
got it.
one?
Go ahead. Now.
Glory out.
I'm out.
Range move in. Move close.
I'm in. I'm coming in. I got it.
Buff me up a little bit. Raid sack.
Move out
Mine's
of
out.
I have it.
Caramelized coming in. I need someone in.
I'm dead.
That's fine. Can't be dead.
That's 2 tanks death.
No, it's fine. It's the third tank that we can't afford.
Yeah, but they died back and back.
I
was
died
not a-
immediately on taunting him.
Do you have anything going into that taunt?
Yeah, I had my Divine Plea going into it. But like 80 was already procced from my first death.
Would it be better if Spud goes there? And would your AD save you?
My AD definitely saves me. I'm wondering too if Spud should tank it
First.
right out of phase. Yeah, first tank, and then I take second because I can hold it longer. I
Because
can hold it at
it,
least up to the very end.
it won't. Does it proc the heal still, even when your AD goes off?
It gets me back up to 35%. Yeah.
But I'm saying, does it proc the boss's heal?
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, so that might be the play then. Because it buys us time then, and save your lay of hands for more or less your proc. That way you don't like proc and die instantly more or less.
Summon me back.
I guess the question is, can we not use the pain sub there so that you have it for your second life? Because it feels like you needed a lot more on that second life when you're getting punched for 25,000.
We can probably save it for the second one.
Use raid sacks.
when I'm
I mean, I don't. I was thinking if you have Spud go first, but then Spud has to be the third tank, right? And that's gonna be also tough. Like I don't know if he has cooldowns going back either.
So, did Glory and Joe, did you guys use raid sacks and your Aura Masters with Devo?
I raid sack there.
These Aura Masters with Devo as well.
And the
raid sack.
Okay.
Yeah, on the third, we just need to pop all the coolies essentially and try to keep it alive as long as possible.
Yeah, I gotta focus on my own cooldown rotation. I can't really call all that shit out at the same time. Okay, ready for a summon? Cubes.
Does anyone have a repair bot? Actually, I had Soul Stone, so it should be good if not.
All these run backs have been repaired once.
I've Soul
It's been
Stone.
soul stunned every time.
Oh.
Can we get a summon? So
I can
can
drop
drop
a repair bot.
Just drop one. Who cares? Not that expensive. There it is. Repair glory.
Thank you. So which one do you want, my sec and then AM Devo? The first one hammered or
So Spud is surviving, right? Like he has no issues. Like he survived the whole way on the second one.
Yeah.
So I think as soon as Trollbane comes back from the third one, we need Raid Sack and Devo right after, like Ashu together almost. And after that,
Basically,
Joe needs to follow up.
The moment Spud dies, basically, is when we need it, right?
Yeah.
Or no?
Essentially, once he picks up the threat, because the boss does like 100% more damage at that point, right? So we need to just rotate cooldowns and hope we can kill it there. Have a couple more seconds.
Yeah, the boss is mailing for 25k at that point.
Yeah, ideally we kill it before the second tank is dead, but we're not quite there yet.
After the I don't know. After the first death as well, like you can DPS can start rotating their own personals as well, just to mitigate some of the high voltage on us, because that increases as well, I believe.
We had it at what, 6.6% when Spud died.
Yeah, we were very close. Okay, we'll do it again and it'll be better. Zeromi, do you want to swap to DPS, please?
How hard does was it in phase 2 when it's when Molgheim and Steelbreaker are up? How hard does Steelbreaker hit when he's in the Rune of Power? Like pretty bad, or
if you don't have a CD up with Rune of Power up, he'll one punch you with Fusion Punch.
All right. Because like I just know like there's like a 50-50 chance on whether that Rune of Power, that second Rune of Power, is either gonna stack on the other one that we'll have up, or it's just gonna go to Steelbreaker. So
yeah, I'll just have to be ready to pop a CD for it. I don't want to waste Divine Protection though, so that's kind of the concern. But it's only happened a couple of times, and those have been wipes. Anytime we've been good, it hasn't happened. Which I guess is kind of redundant.
If you didn't hear us, we're gonna try Zeromi as DPS. We think that might be enough to push it. This means obviously a lot trickier for healers, but let's give it a shot. And if it's like really impossible, then we'll adjust again. So honestly, there was a point where he was 14%, and I don't know, that might have been the kill with Zeromi.
Spud, grab food.
Sarah and Flask.
oh shit.
Saradin, you got a flask. Okay, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Run.
What's that? This guy's 5%. This guy's dead.
Air to the right side, please.
Coming in.
Power.
Mandela in.
Going out.
Rune. Start baiting. Rune. Okay. Use your health stones if you need it.
Be on the far side.
Caramel's out. Caramel is coming in.
Mandela in.
Send me fresh power.
Getting out of it.
Okay, bait for Rune.
Mandela in.
Bait. Don't be where the boss is.
Run away.
Stop DBF.
Yep. Can we res Vinny?
Static's on me, I'm going in.
Joe, go. You need to be out.
Can you get up?
Wait for pressure, what?
Yeah, we're waiting for fresh. Vinny, are you... Okay.
He's up.
Come on, fresh. There it is.
Caramel is
Oh,
out.
Get in there quick.
This top.
Static on Arena.
On me.
He's inside right now.
Yep, my side's up. Yeah, back him up.
Caster scooching.
Caramel coming in.
Yana, be careful. Use your health stones if you need to.
Hold your pain stuff.
Taunting in 3 seconds.
Mandela in. Glory out.
Taunting.
Spud has to heal Spud. I'm getting up now.
Get that punch on him, I'm coming in.
Going to get out.
Casters
Go
keep
ahead,
scooching in.
taunt.
Pain's at me. Now.
Move up, casters.
Stand
Paint's up.
Why is he running?
I fucking don't know, dude. I had him taunted. He was on me, but he started casting his fusion punch on Spud before Spud ran out, so he continued fusion punching Spud. Yeah.
That's close.
Yeah, just really frustrating. Okay. We'll coordinate that better with fusion punches incoming. If it's coming close to the end, I'll just taunt it a little bit early. I think that was a good hold on the pain stuff, though. And did we utilize any of the Pally CDs after that?
I'm just waiting for a call out because I'm not sure when
I'm not
to do
going to be
it.
calling out. Fusion punch is what's killing tanks here. He's meleeing for 27k, so if you have your raid notes up and Spud is dead, you need to pop your CDs. So after second tank death, when I'm getting back up, just start rotating that shit.
Yep. Glory first, then Joe.
So am I doing it on the one with Spud or yours?
No, once
You're
Hammer's
doing it
back up.
basically once my pain sub goes down, right? Is that the...
Okay.
Yeah, so so first two tanks are fine for the most part. Trollbane will deal with the first, with using raid sacks on his own when he needs in his first death. Spud is fine, he's just rotating his cooldowns, he's not dying at all, right? Like he's surviving everything.
Yep.
It's when Hammer comes back, that's the tricky part. That's when we need pain sub, and then right after that pain sub, I don't even know, maybe we need to overlap. I don't know, what do you think, Trollbane?
I think if there's even a second of overlap, that's fine. I just can't be caught without. Like, he's hitting way too hard and way too frequently.
Because that's like a borrowed time that we have. Ideally, we kill it before the second tank dies. That would be like the prime time.
Yeah.
So Joe, when you see pain sub like right before it ends, so Glory, sorry, not Joe, Glory, you will raid sack and then Devo right after, like back to back essentially.
Yeah.
And then Joe, once you see his run out, once you see raid sack run out, you back to back as well.
Okay.
And that gives us like 12 seconds, and after that, it's wipe.
And it's the unfortunate nature of method raid tools is it shows the full 10 seconds on sack. You need to do it on the 6 seconds. So when there's 4 seconds left, that's the overlap because of the damage reduction.
Yeah, it's 10% less.
I mean, I could potentially just call
Yeah,
when
if you
my
want to.
pains up ends.
Yeah, that would be great. Do you want to say Glory, then raid Sack and War
Sure.
Mastery? And then Glory, watch yours, and when it's about to be done, call
Yeah.
for Joe's. After 6 seconds. Like I said, it's going to buy us like maybe 15 seconds. We have to kill in that 15 seconds. If we don't, it's a wipe.
Right there, the fusion punch on Spud didn't get dispelled right away either.
Well, one of us has to do it. I don't know. I just.
Joe, maybe?
Can you do it? I think
I
Joe's
can-
ready.
I can dispel if you want me to. Like, I don't.
You don't have to ever
try
do it on
get him.
Hammered. Hammered's doing himself,
doing
but
that.
Yeah.
Spud does need a.
It's just that second one.
We'll keep waiting for Purple Class to get his stones.
You guys got that?
It's very close.
Make one more healer go DPS, we got it.
I don't know if we can risk that.
That's
No, that was
They're gonna
very
hurt the
close.
shot.
I think that was exactly what we needed.
That was close. We get up to what, 4%?
That was very close, yeah. We definitely, if we can squeeze a little bit more damage, make sure, like again, don't want to check logs, but make sure your second pot, every cooldown you have, like, you blast him.
Straight there on that third one, did someone else get hit then before it went to you, Hammered?
No, so what happened is the fusion punch followed Spud, which then caused a bunch of issues, and then as soon as Hammer
Spud
got out,
died
Lisa
mid
died.
voltage, and I died immediately thereafter.
Yeah. But I mean, if the boss moves like that, it was over anyway. Like, it's just, we can't do much
I
about
didn't
it.
have anything for the fusion punch coming in. So that's where we need to have CBs rolling, because I don't have anything coming back into it. I will have something very shortly after. I'll be able to wall again, probably 6 or 7 seconds into my second turn tanking. But I need something on me prior to that point, because I've died each time picking up threat.
And you're pain supping first there, Carm, or am I sacking?
No,
Okay.
I'm pain supping, and then I will tell you when that's over. And
Okay.
you are doing your sack plus Aura Mastery at the same time. And then when your stuff's dropping, you tell Joe, and he's doing his.
Won't it be up by that phase, Avelia? Oh, okay.
It's technically, I have like 4.5 on it still.
No worries, we can wait a minute. It's worth it.
Waiting for Infernos, by the way, if you guys wondering.
Do we have soulstones on everything while we wait?
No, I need to put mine on Hammered. Purple get Fort. I think I'm good. And Wild, please.
We're probably pretty close now with when we're ready to check everything. I have 3 minutes on the timer.
Yep. Roscoe and food buff. I'll use personal at this point.
Vinny, Pony, Priest.
What did actually, when did Vinny die last? Oh.
He pulled aggro on Mulder.
But do you want to just focus more, a little bit more on the other guy? I'll tricks you at the start and stuff, and I'm sure hunters are misdirecting too.
Yeah.
Lottie, you ready?
I think you were way ahead on the small guy.
Make sure you're grabbing your health stones.
Priest.
I'm noticing people are getting kind of high on threat, but they usually like feign or shatter or whatever.
I think the time I died was my attempt, because small game, is not showing on my threat meter since I'm not targeting him. So I didn't realize that I got right.
Can give a marker, please.
He'll do it on pull. They're doing
But here
15 seconds. Let's do it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You will not defeat the Assembly Alliance so easily, invaders!
I swap to small guy now.
Run.
Should move him like a little bit back. Yeah. Near you, Trollman. Small guy about to die.
I'm still over here.
Small guy's dead.
Moving in a little bit to get closer to you. Air to the left side, please. Back.
Coming in, caramelized.
Be on the left side, guys,
Again,
please.
Rin.
Joe,
Start baiting.
left.
Bait.
Proc AD on that one.
You bring him back.
Yep, got him back.
I'm gonna get Diana.
I'm coming in.
Caramelized is out right now.
Okay,
I got it.
Bait. Bait to Defrin.
Stop DPS, stop DPS.
Taking the res.
Up.
Hasn't popped yet. Give me the power. Have to commit.
There it is.
Commit. Okay, nice. That's good, Defrin. Come back,
Okay,
please.
popping my CD.
Bots.
Okay.
You seek the secrets of Ulduar! Then take them!
Sure, you're melee. There's static on groups.
Be tight. Big heals, big heals, big heals. Great, take us.
Caramelized coming in.
Okay, I'm leaving. I'm getting back up. Bought myself. Okay, haunting now. Big heals. Immediately.
What's up? Oh, you also died. Fuck.
Yeah, one shot.
Yeah, to get pain stuff right when he takes threat. So you gotta get it before you pick up, right?
Basically.
We're still getting statics in the group.
Be tighter. Ooh, was getting hit by static. Joe, you were getting hit by static? Were you out?
No, Joe's supposed to be hit by static.
Yeah. I was out when
the
Caramel
warlock
got
and
hit.
the mages. Be tight, guys. Be like, once that rune falls off, be right in melee. Move up like 2 steps and you should be good.
And if boss inches at all, inch with it, just stop the cast. Because if it goes on group right there, it fucking devastates heals.
I mean, Mages 3 get that thing, you can just block it for a second, right? Like, there's no reason not to in the last phase. If you can do help out, if it does go in the group.
Alright, I won't be able to call out CDs coming into the last phase there, but I will call out my taunt. I'll try to do like a 3-second timer, so you'll know when to pop the CDs on me.
Appreciate that.
I'll see if I can coordinate mine a little better going into last phase.
You don't have a personal going in there, right? It's a couple seconds later.
I do have like 1 or 2 very small CDs going into it, but no, like my 80 was on 6-second CD, so I would have had an Arc Defender up, and my Divine Protection had like 10 seconds left.
Okay.
It's like right there, so if we last 10 seconds, it's fine. So if I can make it 10 seconds, we should have a kill.
Do you want me to just pop one and overlap with Karm? We should have enough, right?
Certainly wouldn't hurt. Like,
yeah,
yeah. When he's calling that he's taunting, maybe we both just go in on him so that he can make it to his own buff.
Maybe my AM for the.
You're not really using your cooldowns until the 3rd tank phase. Like, Spud and I should be able to live through the first 2 without anything. At least that's what it's felt like so far.
You want AM or SAC on that first one?
SAC for the 20% reduction. SAC and then immediately into the AM after the SAC falls off, even like 2 seconds left.
I was thinking AM because it will DR the SAC some with Karm's pain sub. So just that initial hit in case you take 1, maybe you don't get 1 shot. What do you think?
I mean, no. It like if we have 60% damage reduction there, we should be great, and then that'll rotate into my 50% damage reduction on Divine Protection really nicely. We need like 30 seconds of CDs, and we have like a minute of CDs between the healers. So we just need to use them intelligently coming into the last tank phase. But that's contingent on me. I'll call out when I'm taunting. I'll do like a 3-second countdown like Spud's been doing. And then just know that you got warriors after that.
Any hammer food?
Yeah, just buff people quick.
Because more or less, if we stop that 1 shot on you, it's probably GG.
Yep. Okay, no early deaths, please. Let's try to avoid all the unnecessary damage taken. That means save your boots to get the hell out of deaths when they're popping up under our feet.
Oh yeah, but you got a dip. You got a dip.
What's that?
Alright, man, I'm back there.
Zeromi?
What's up?
Oh, were you hot micing?
He was just macking on you, dude. That's all good.
Okay.
We heard your whatever your phone call.
Okay, we are going.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nothing short of total decimation will suffice.
Run.
Small guy about to die. Small guy died.
It coming in.
Caramelly's coming in.
LM.
Fade rune.
Not yet. Fade now. It's too early. Fade now. Spud. Spud, move him.
Can't move next. Cast him.
Shit. Okay, got one out.
There's death. Oh, bad set.
Use your health source if you need it.
We should be fine.
I can move him up.
I need another rune probably. Yep.
Probably stop.
Static was on me, I'm
Stop
coming in.
DPS, stop DPS. Just chill.
Oh,
Okay, bait the rune. Okay, there's a death.
Still waiting on a fresh rune.
Yep.
Are you guys on up?
Don't attack, don't attack.
Super.
There he is. It's coming now. Kill him.
Caramel's currently.
It's perfect position, keep him here. Bailey's getting the buff too.
Caramel is coming in.
Big heals. I'm lagging.
Spell has it coming in.
Swansea.
Oh, that was a little early, but okay.
We need someone out, Glory. Or Caramel.
Caramel is up.
Within
Caramel
range,
is coming in.
Scooch in range.
Come on, 8 seconds, we got it. Blast him. Easy.
Yeah, man. Let's go.
Yeah, that rune position, I don't know what
Stay in,
happened.
Stay in, yeah!
What a game.
Toxic.
Nice boots, dude.
That's so funny.
Wow, you prick.
Wow.
Love you.
I think my gargoyle actually got the rune that time too. Sitting for like it's 800
All
more.
melee had
1,000 more.
All melee had the rune there.
Yes, it's just a really fucking close thing.
And I got all
Okay,
these
be aim
cheats
for that
spread
next
out.
time.
What drop?
Can't tell you because I got killed. Male boots, the Agi boots, was the big drop.
Hey guys, okay. It's gonna be kind of weird, but we probably have to start raid on Monday 1 hour later. Reason is Travis not home till 8 o'clock. And we need Shadow Priest for this fight, for Algalon. We're not gonna do tonight. We're just not enough time. It's almost 10:30. So we're gonna start actually at 8 o'clock on Monday. I'll post guild announcements and all that stuff. It's only gonna be for 1 hour. So, you know, we can only do Algalon for 1 hour. So, you know, 8 o'clock is when we're gonna start. Travis, that's good, right? You should be back by 8?
You might be muted, Travis.
All pressure on you.
It might be like 8:30. Just depends on when my sister gets out of class.
Okay. Okay, well, we'll go over the fight. If he's a bit late, we're gonna start talking about discussion. Everyone knows. We'll explain the fight and all that stuff. There's a lot to go over anyway. So yeah, we'll post some videos potentially too. So be ready for it. And we'll do loot right now. Yeah, good job, guys. Good job on the kill.
That lag. My net totally dropped there.
I don't know. I was about to call and like paints up on you because I thought we were gonna.
I had all CDs up, so I know I was gonna live, but like I was like, fuck, that was stressful.
I was horrified you were gonna lag and we were about to have to audible have everyone run away from you because you were gonna explode on the raid.
Anyway, that was good. Good job. I mean, that's kind of how you kill this boss. You just need enough DPS. If you can kill it before second tank dies, that's the best way of doing it.
Great job tonight, guys. That's awesome.
Anyway, I will post again in guild
All the hard
announcements.
modes. Every single hard mode in its hardest mode except Yogg is down.
Except for the only hard mode version boss.
He doesn't have hard mode, he's just normal mode.
He just is hard mode.
I think that secures our position as number 2 alliance until Rockstar gets XT down, and then until somebody else gets one light Yogg.
It's your light.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant. Should we hop down?
I mean, let's not go around like saying we're better than Rockstar. Like that would.
Oh,
let's be real.
I'm not jumping to that one. No.
Like, we're not actually number 2. Just there right now.
Another guild got
hardcore compared to semi.
Algalon tonight. I don't know who they are, but BRB Tornado Horde Guild pulled it off tonight.
Let's go do loot, and then we'll call it for night.
Mm.